Hi everyone, welcome back to our series on story elements. Today we're talking about something really important. The moment in a story when everything comes together. The resolution. This is when the problem or conflict that has been building up throughout the story finally gets solved. So how do problems get solved in stories? Let's find out. First, what exactly is a resolution? In a story, the resolution is the part where the conflict or problem is solved. It's the conclusion of the story, where the loose ends are tied up and we find out how everything turns out. Think of it like this. Imagine you're on a roller coaster. The conflict is the part where you're climbing up the track and things are getting more and more intense. The resolution is that final moment when you come down the other side and everything slows down. The excitement is over, and you can see how the ride ends. Resolutions can happen in different ways, depending on the story. Here are a few examples. Characters solve the problem themselves. Sometimes the main characters figure out a way to fix the problem on their own. They might come up with a clever plan or finally make the right choice. Help from others. Other times, characters might need help from friends, family, or even someone unexpected to solve the problem. A surprise twist. Sometimes the problem is solved by a surprise event that the characters or readers didn't expect. No matter how the problem is solved, the resolution is what brings the story to a satisfying end. But there's something important to remember. Resolutions aren't always happy or perfect. Sometimes the characters might not get exactly what they wanted, but they still learn something valuable. For example, in a mystery story, the resolution might be when the detective finally figures out who committed the crime. In a fairy tale, the resolution could be the moment when the prince and princess finally get together. In a more realistic story, the resolution might show how a character learned an important lesson, even if things didn't turn out exactly how they planned. Now, when you're reading a story, look for the resolution and ask yourself, how was the problem solved? What did the characters learn? And how does this resolution affect the rest of the story? Here's a quick checklist to help you spot the resolution in a story. Look for the moment when the main problem is solved. Notice how the characters react to the solution. Think about what the characters learned from their experience. See how the story ends. What has changed from the beginning? Resolutions help us understand the journey the characters have been on and why the story matters. They give us a sense of closure and make the story feel complete. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed learning about how problems get solved in stories. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on storytelling. See you next time, and keep reading.